Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dejanique and today's vlog is gonna be an active day in my life. What I'm gonna be doing today is a couple different activities. One activity that I have not done before, well, outside, like legit before. I'm gonna be running for the first time. I'm gonna go and run on the Riverwalk, and this is gonna be my first time like running outside. I've ran on a treadmill before, but not very long distance, so I'm not really good at it, but it is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. It was actually something that I was supposed to do last summer, but I didn't get around to it just because I was so focused and busy with moving. If you guys seen my moving vlogs, I last year moved back to Michigan from New York City. This is where I'm from. So I am gonna be running today, but then I am also getting my bike. I recently purchased a bike, so I'm gonna go pick it up today, and I'm gonna be biking later on today. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I did get up earlier. Obviously, I got ready. I ate my food. I had my supplements. I did also get a few like gear pieces for this and everything. Like I have my full running set on here. I love it. It's so cute. Actually, we'll just go in the mirror. It's just pink, full running set. I also got some new shoes, which I'm going to show you guys in a sec. Also, other than the outfit, I got these cool run glasses that I'm going to wear, obviously, so the sun doesn't get in my face and I'm not continuously squinting, because that's no fun. I'm ready. The only thing that I didn't get was like a run belt / run vest or anything, just because I'm not sure. Like I said, this is gonna be my first time doing this, so I'm not sure how long I'll keep this up, as well as how long of distance I'll be running. So what I'm gonna be using today is just gonna be like a belt bag, gray, second favorite color. Like everything's gonna be pink and gray, and my bike's pink and gray as well, so this is gonna match perfectly. Like, guys, I'm so excited. You don't understand. I've been meaning to do this for so long, but I've been procrastinating it for so long. So I'm finally getting to it, and I'm really excited. That I'm going to show you guys my shoes, though. Give me one sec. Also, I just want to say, like, these shoes are actually perfect for me. I literally saw them online one day, and I said, I have to get them. So here they are. Oh. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I literally love them. I haven't worn them yet, obviously. I've had them for a while, but I wanted to wait until I started running to wear them. But they're literally so beautiful, gorgeous. I love them. Wow. Like, they're gonna look so good on my feet. And then I have on pink socks too. Like, literally everything. This is just so my vibe. Sorry, it's really light over here. Let me come over here. These are so my vibe. And then with the full pink outfit, I'm like actually obsessed. Like, oh, you can't see in the light. It's too light over here. Wait. So yeah, I have gotten a few pieces of gear for these activities that I'm gonna be participating in today. I do feel pretty ready. I did search up some videos for like stretching and then recommendations or advice so I don't injure myself or anything. I do also know I'm gonna be going very slow for the first time, and I'm gonna pause a lot just because, like I said, I haven't done this before. And I already know myself, and I know I'm not good at running just because I get out of breath so fast. It's not even funny. But the times when I would run on the treadmill, I think I'd be able to go for, I don't even know how long I'll be able to go straight. Because like I said, I was on the treadmill, and I'd either distract myself with like music or watching something. I'm going to be listening to music at least while I'm running to help me through it. And then I know it's going to be a nice view since it's on the Riverwalk. I did already fuel myself today. I got up, I had some food, I ate my supplements. I am going to have an energy drink though. We have Bloom. I love my Bloom. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put it in like the freezer or fridge. I forgot to put this flavor in the fridge or the freezer so it can cool down. And I kind of want this since it matches my outfit. So yeah, I'm going to have my energy drink before I get ready to head out. And then I'm going to be all ready to go. I know in the area that I'm in, there's a few run clubs as well. So it is something that I could possibly start doing more often. Especially, I know what I will do a lot more is bike, since I literally am going to get my bike today. I'm so excited. I love riding bikes, and I haven't done it since I was in like New York, and I didn't even bike that much in New York because I would just get on a city bike. But towards the end of moving back here, back home, I got on a city bike and I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna miss this. Yeah, now I'm gonna get my own bike. That's my update for now. I'm actually gonna chat with y'all a little bit before I get ready to head out. So as I am now ready for the gym, I did just make my pre-workout. So I just used OxyShred, the flavor watermelon, and then I put some L-carnitine and some creatine in there. I did also just put some ice cubes in there so it's not like warm and it's cold. And then, wow, gotta make sure it doesn't spill out. But we just shake that up. Boo, 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 boo. Shake, shake, shake. And, that is actually so good. Like, it kind of tastes like candy a little bit. That's good. I had the freaking, what was the other? I had Cosmic Blast last, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that. But if I'm gonna be so honest, it might have been because it was probably about to expire, or it just wasn't my flavor. But I love watermelon flavored things, and this one is so good. I'm literally all ready. Belt bag, cute pink little shoes with pink socks. And then I have my shades, my run glasses. Oh, guys, I'm so ready. And I have my cute little pink energy drink. I'm drinking this before I leave because I don't want to have to carry anything. I'm about to get ready to head out, and then I will see y'all when I get to the river and I start running. So I just made it to the Riverwalk. And if I'm being so honest, like, this whole thing was so confusing to me because the Riverwalk is so long. I'm like, which way do I go? Where do I start? Blah, 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 blah. I literally had to stop a woman. She was running. I asked her because I'm like, oh, she must know. She headed towards the way that I'm going, or I was getting a little confused. So I'm like, she knows what she's doing. So I chatted with her and I was like, which way? And she explained it a little bit. So now I think I know what I'm doing. The only thing is, I don't really know how long I'm gonna be running, if I'm being so honest. As I said before, like, this is gonna be my first time. So I think I'm gonna just try to go for like 2 miles today. And then from there, I'd be able to build. I did also download Strava app to help me out with that. And it'll give me like my pace, how far I ran, and the time that it took me to run. Do I look cool? Guys, do I look cool in my sunglasses? Also, here we are at the Riverwalk. Me in my outfit. Ow. 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 Before I actually start running, I am gonna do obviously like a little warm-up stretch that I found on TikTok because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try to do that. That's a warm-up, all right. Now we go run. Not me being out of breath already, bro. I ain't even go nowhere. Guys, this shit is really no joke. Like, I've only gone like, what, half a mile. I've like stopped like at least twice, and that's just how bad I am at running. However, you only get better with consistency. So as long as I keep trying and I'm consistent with it, I will get better. Like, it's ridiculous how out of breath I am right now. There's boats and whatnot. I should indeed keep running. My mile time is gonna be crazy. I just made it to 1 mile and I was almost at like the bridge. So what I'm gonna do is turn back around and go back where I started. So that can be like my 2 miles, since I said I was just gonna do this for 2 miles. My time could have possibly been just a smidge bit faster. It was probably around like 14-minute mile. But like I said, true beginner here.
it can only get better. There was two older adults on bikes, and they were asking me like where exactly the river was, just like I asked the lady, but I just gave them basically the gist of what the lady told me. Yeah, my time could have been just a little bit faster. Just a little bit if I weren't stopped, but that's okay. Now we made it to 2 miles. I believe it might have been just a little bit over 2 miles, probably like 2.2 miles in total. But that was a run slash walk. I was not going that fast, but like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying it, that was the starting point. I am gonna only progress from here. So yeah, that is the end of my run for today. Now that I've finished my run, I'm actually gonna head back home for just a quick second, probably grab a snack to replenish myself again, use the restroom and all that jazz, and then I'm gonna head out to actually go get my bike. Actually, I don't know if I'll grab a snack. I might grab like a light snack because I'm gonna be getting lunch when I go get my bike. And I'm gonna be trying Culver's for the first time because I haven't tried it before, and it's near the place that I'm gonna get my bike, so I figured why not. Yes, I'm just gonna head back home now, and I'll give y'all like a full rundown when I get home of how that went. Spoiler alert, very hard. I've made it back home from my running journey. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. It took me, I believe my run time was like my pace was actually, give me one second, let me grab my phone. I did use Strava to help me, or Strava, to help me capture this. It looks like my distance was 2.24 miles. My pace was 12:38 a mile, and my total time for the 2.24 miles was 28 minutes and 20 seconds. So I don't think that's too bad. I don't know. I think it was pretty nice. It was also really hot outside. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now all I can do is see how I can progress. That's my beginner stats for now. We'll see how much I keep this up and keep it going. I was also more motivated because of how cute I look. But no, for real. So now that I'm back home, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge my devices because I know my phone battery is about to, like, it's not about to die, but it's pretty low. So I need to charge it before I head out to get my bike. So I made it. We're gonna be trying Culver's for the first time. I got the Culver's Bacon Culver's Deluxe, and I made it a value meal. So I got it with fries, and then I got a concrete mixer instead of a soft drink because obviously while you're here I should have a concrete because that is very much what they're also known. Okay, food secured. Let's try it out. Okay guys, I made it. I'm really full from this concrete and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it all, but I'm now at Dick's Sporting Goods, so I literally just have to go and pick up my bike, and then I got a few other accessory items. I was gonna look around a bit, but there's not really much going on in here. Hopefully I still have enough time to actually ride it today because I want to do it before it gets dark, and I started my day pretty late today, unfortunately, but it's okay. It was still a nice day. Okay, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna try to finish this before I go, but I'm really full. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, but that's okay. Guys, the bike is secured. I did bring her upstairs just for a second because obviously I need to take all of this stuff off and everything, but I do have bike storage, so I will be putting her in the bike room. She's so pretty and pink. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. I'm gonna go see if I can maybe bike ride for at least like a little bit today, but it is getting later. Like the sun is about to set soon, so I don't know how much I'll be able to get done within the time. I'm gonna see how fast I can get this stuff off, and then how fast I can get back outside. Because I'm trying to also let my phone charge just a little bit because she's a low battery right now. So let my phone charge just for like a couple minutes while I'm taking this stuff off the bike, and then I will try to see if I can go on a quick little bike ride. I wanted to go to a specific spot in my neighborhood, but we'll see if I make it there. I did also get some accessories. I don't think I'm gonna put the accessories on today. I'll probably do that like maybe tomorrow or something. I got a bike lock. I got a bike bell. Since it was so cheap, it was like $6. So I was like, why not? Oh, a bike seat and then a kickstand because my bike didn't come with a kickstand. So I just purchased one separately. I got those. I will add those on the next time I ride a bike. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow because it's supposed to rain. So maybe like the weekend or something like that. I would think it's a good time. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in a second. Hopefully I can actually go ride the bike and it's not too dark. Okay, so I actually did get the stuff off pretty fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call it like a test ride. So I'm gonna ride it like in my neighborhood. And then I did get a helmet. Let me see. I don't know how much I like this helmet though, but I did get a helmet. I might get a different one. I just got this one because it was gonna come fast. Okay, I'm gonna head out now, see how much I can get, how far I can get. Okay guys, so I am now back home. Like I said, I just took the bike for a little test run in my neighborhood because it was getting dark. I could have probably gone further, but then I locked myself out of my apartment. But yeah, I just took it on a quick little test run. Pretty nice. Oh my gosh. I forgot how tiring bike riding can be if you're going like uphill. But I also do know that I need to learn exactly how the gears work because I know when I first got the bike. So what I did when I first got the bike, I wanted to do a little test run in the parking lot. And at first it was just going and it was no like resistance. It was just going. I'm like, what the heck? And so I literally just started. Like, this isn't great, but I just started clicking buttons because I'm like, this has gotta work. This has gotta work. This has gotta make it work. And it did. I need to learn exactly what each gear means. But right now, the bike is in my bag storage. It's gonna be in there until I ride my bike next. I do believe I'm gonna be doing a short form vlog for that. So stay tuned for that for YouTube Shorts. Guys, I know I keep saying this, but I'm really trying to post more consistently. I got in a really bad slump for the past like month that I'm trying to get out of. So I haven't been as consistent as I would have loved, but don't worry, it's summertime, baby. I'm coming back. And I say this too often. I go away too often and come back, and then go away and come back, and I know I need to stop that. Yeah, so that was the day. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I was very active, which I'm very happy about, and I'm happy I've tried Culver's for the first time, which it was pretty good. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was nothing extraordinary. Like, it was good though, but also they were out of their signature sauce, so I'm like, I don't know if my burger tasted how it should have since they didn't have the signature sauce. I wanted the signature sauce to also be able to dip the fry in, but like I said, they didn't have it. So, and I just got an Oreo concrete. But yeah, I'm so excited to ride my bike again. Like, that was actually so fun. And I'm happy I got a butt pad because I mean, a bike seat pad, because when I was test riding it, I did not put that thing on there, and boy, I think that padding will help a lot. So that was today's active vlog, active day in my life. I went running for the first time outside, and then I also did a little mini bike. But yeah, that is gonna be all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you get notified the next time I post, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.